Hey guys, welcome to WK-ROC Geekly Weekly News. Except this week we're not doing news this time. We're actually doing a contest. Instead, this is going to be a major Star Wars contest. It's something that I've been putting off for a while, been trying to figure out the best way to do this. So I'm splitting this into two different ways. So, very first thing is we're going to start by explaining the contest for there we go, for the Google Cardboard official Star Wars The Force Awakens Google Cardboard. Just to show you how it looks, this is my BB-8 right here. That is a true Google Cardboard. Be able to use any of the cardboard apps in a similar way to any of your Oculus VRs or any of those, but for your smartphone. So, the way that we're going to do this is I actually have two completely different contests slash sweepstakes of sorts. The first part is for the actual Google Cardboard. Second part I'm going to be posting here in a little bit tonight, and it's going to be a sweepstakes where you can actually win a bunch of different prizes, all Star Wars related, of course. The grand prize is going to be a nice collection of digital comics. The digital copies of actually the ones I have in front of me, which happen to be Star Wars 1 and 2 digital comic, Princess Leia, Lando, Star Wars Shattered Empire #1, Canon, The Last Padawan #1. And they're all the #1s except for Star Wars also has a #2. That is the grand prize with a $24 value that will be sent to you via email if you end up doing it. I'm going to explain more about this here afterwards, but the second prize and the third prize are actually going to be digital Steam codes for 2 Star Wars games. And then the final runner-up prize is a single Star Wars #1 code. That will also work with like Marvel.com and Comixology as well, just like all of them. But let's get to the quiz. Okay, so to be able to get the Google Cardboard, you have to be able to answer some hard as nails Star Wars quiz questions. I have formulated this personally, written each of these questions, and basically the way it's going to work is you have to be able to email me all of your answers, and you're going to give me just a nice 1 through 15 of your answers through the email. Hold on, I'm going to put that up. There we go. Right on chime at gmail.com. There we go. So, question number 1. Who was Luke's gunner / co-pilot during the Battle of Hoth? Give it a minute while you think. Feel free to pause in the middle of each one, because I'm going to just keep going. George Lucas was notorious for randomly coming up with new canon and throwing it to the masses with no real material to go with it. In a famous interview, he named the birthplace of Obi-Wan Kenobi. What was it? Alright, question number 3. Finn's First Order name shares a number with what location and number regarding Princess Leia? Okay, next one. Question number 4. R2-D2's hidden message in A New Hope gave what military title to Obi-Wan Kenobi? That one should be an easy one. Okay. Luke's X-34 speeder wasn't worth as much as he had hoped. Due to what? Why wasn't it worth as much as he had hoped? And also, how much did he end up selling the X-34 for? Okay. Obi-Wan offered how much total credits to Han for passage to Alderaan. You need to tell me how much was now and how much was after, and then the total. Alright, Leia, Princess Leia, impersonated a bounty hunter in Return of the Jedi. Who was it? What was the helmet from? Who was that? This one's an easy one. Oh, okay. Here we go. How did Han acquire the Millennium Falcon? Okay. You need to tell me how he acquired it and from whom. Alright. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to blank. What does it lead to? Alright. Han's trusty blaster pistol is of what model type? I need the full model. I will accept that it's a nice, easy code. This one's going to be a little curveball. This one's a little different. But in the deleted scenes for Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Anakin was pulled away from beating the heck out of what famous original trilogy character? Okay, you got it? Awesome. Next is, what flying, swooping creatures attacked the Falcon and its occupants in The Empire Strikes Back? Okay, awesome. Palpatine's master seems to have had an untimely death by his apprentice. What was his full name and title given to Anakin by Palpatine? So I need the full name and the full title to get the full answer. And the last question is, the classic B-Wing fighter was designed by a character that premiered in the show Star Wars Rebels. What was his race? That's all I need. Just what was his race? Okay, so that should come out to 15 questions total. And the rule is going to be you can only miss 2 out of 15 in order to still qualify for R2-D2. Google Cardboard. Go. Awesome. Okay. So, going back to my other little thing going on, you're going to have the ability, actually, I'm just going to read the actual official rules. There will be 4 total winners for this sweepstakes. The first name that is pulled will earn the grand prize comic book pack, which gives us a total of 6 comics, totaling out at $24 worth of value, which is redeemable at marvel.com/ I believe it's redeem. I can verify that and send the email to the winner. The second name will actually earn a second place game pack. The second place is going to be winnable by 2 people. And the 2 games in question are going to be Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, and the original Battlefront 2 that came out for the PlayStation 2 era, and the PC. And both of these games are going to be Steam codes. Now, it's going to be randomly chosen if you get second place. So you might get one, you might get the other. I'll have to determine how that gets done when the time comes. But the final name, the 4th name that will be pulled, is going to get just a single comic. It's going to be the digital download of this guy, issue number 1 of Star Wars. And anyone that knows the original Star Wars number 1 knows that there was a ton of variant covers, so I have the extra codes to give. Otherwise, that's going to be the main ones for that. And that's all that's going to be doing, is you have to just click on it, you have to join the giveaway, and then you get extra entries if you like the Facebook and go to Twitter and crap like that. So Just make sure you read the official rules. You'll see it. But just remember, for the Google Cardboard, you need to submit all entries to boom right here, right on chime at Gmail. Boom, 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 right here, and then just send me your first and last name, and make sure your email is on there. Well, it is if you're emailing me. But good luck. That's all I gotta say. And everyone that is watching this, chime on. I'll be gaming tonight. Have fun, guys.